First, I will talk about history and background. Toyota Motor Corporation started a textile business founded by Sakichi Toyota. In 1933, Kiichiro Toyota began the automobile divisions, and Toyota was officially established in 1937. After World War II, Toyota improved Western mass production methods and became one of the world's leading car manufacturers. With that background in mind, let's take a look at Toyota's global presence today. Toyota operates globally with over 318,000 employees. It has 72 manufacturing plants, sells vehicles in more than 170 countries. And Toyota emphasized local productions such as starting manufacturing in UK 1989. Its visions now focuses on mobility, people, and society. Now that we have seen how widely Toyota operates, let's move on to the industry and business overview. Toyota operates in the global automotive industry, producing cars, SUV trucks, and commercial vehicles. It is known for lean manufacturing, fuel efficient vehicles, and hybrid technology like press. Toyota is expanding into electric vehicles, hydrogen fuel cells, autonomous driving, and smart mobility services. The company has three business segments: automotive, financial services, and all others that can supporting diversifications and growth. Based on the overview, we can now see why Toyota is suitable for strategy cost management and strategy management accounting. This is because of the Toyota production system, lean manufacturing, and just-in-time productions. And the Toyota production system focuses on waste reductions through Kaizen, Jitoka, improving efficiency and controlling costs. Lean manufacturing ensures every process adds values, reducing costs, and improving qualities. And just-in-time productions reduce inventory, avoid overproductions, and improve capital efficiency, supporting better cost management and decision making. And now that we understand why Toyota fits this approach, and Suwon will explain one of the key techniques used by Toyota, which is Kaizen costing.
So now I will explain Kaizen costing, a strategic cost management technique that focuses on continuous improvement during production. Kaizen is a Japanese term meaning continuous improvement or change for the better. Kaizen focuses on achieving small and ongoing cost reduction at the production stage instead of making major changes all at once. Unlike target costing, which is applied during the planning and design stage, Kaizen costing is applied after production has begun. The aim is to reduce costs gradually by improving efficiency, minimizing waste, and refining existing processes. These improvements are continuous and become part of daily operation. Kaizen costing relies heavily on employee involvement. Employees are encouraged to identify problems and suggest improvement because they understand the production process the best. Once cost reduction target is achieved, it becomes the new standard and a higher target is set, supporting continuous improvement. So here's a real-life example from Toyota. At Toyota's West Virginia assembly plant, camshaft defects sometimes cause engine chatter noise. If detected late, the entire production line had to shut down. One failed test could affect around 135 engines, and a single shutdown could cost approximately $500,000 due to lost production time and extra labor needed to fix that issue. Instead of investing in expensive equipment, the team applied Kaizen principle and developed a low-cost inspection tool using simple material like an LED light and a whiteboard. This allowed defects to be detected earlier. Since implementing this improvement, the plant has experienced zero shutdown related to this issue, resulting in a significant cost saving. The solution was later adopted by other Toyota plants. Overall, Kaizen costing emphasizes on continuous improvement, employee participation, and small operational changes that collectively lead to major cost saving and efficiency improvement. So this is for Kaizen costing. Let's move on to just-in-time, which will be explained by Michael.
I will now explain just-in-time system, commonly known as JIT, which is another strategic cost management technique used to reduce the waste and improvement the efficiency. So just in time, focus on producing only what is needed when it's needed, and in the amount needed. This means material and components are not purchased or produced until there's an actual demand. The main objective, or just in time, is to eliminate the non-value added activities such as the excess inventory, the storage cost, and the unnecessary handling of material. So, just in time operate using the pull system, where production only starts when there is a signal from the next process or from customer demand. This helps company minimize the inventory level and completely detect production problem since issue cannot be hidden by the excess stock. Here's a real-life example of JIT in Toyota company, where a single car contains 30,000 parts which are supplied by the Toyota own plant and external supplier. Under JIT, Toyota does not store large amount of inventory. Instead, parts arrive at the assembly line just in time, hence the name just in time to be used in production. Toyota coordinates its entire supply chain so that the process produces only what the next process needs. When a part is used, a signal is sent to replenish the exact quantity. This ensures smooth production flow while keeping inventory at a minimum. As a result, Toyota saves significantly on the warehouse space, storage costs, and inventory carrying costs. Because inventory levels are low, any defect or delay becomes visible immediately. This forces problem to be solved quickly and improve production quality, overall efficiency. JIT also prevents overproduction and reduce waste caused by excess material or unused parts. In summary, just-in-time help company reduce costs by minimizing the inventory, improve the production flow, and quickly identify the problem. Toyota's successful use of JIT shows how strong the coordination and the demand-driven production, which can lead to higher efficiency and lower waste. So that's all for the just-in-time. Now I will pass to Yihao to explain the strategic management accounting, which is adopted by the Toyota companies.
The Balanced Scorecard, or BSC, is a strategic planning and measurement system developed by Kaplan and Norton in the early 1990s. Unlike traditional accounting systems that focus only on short-term financial results, the BSC integrates both financial and non-financial measures, allowing organizations to move beyond past performance and focus on a long-term strategic success, because it shifts accounting from a purely reporting functions to a strategic execution role. Strategic management accounting emphasizes forward-looking, external-oriented, and non-financial information. The BSC supports this by linking strategic directly to performance measures, helping managers monitor whether day-to-day actions are aligned with long-term strategic objectives. BSC evaluates performance across four perspectives: financial, customers, internal business process, and learning and growth. On financial perspective, it focuses on the value creation and profitability of the company. At TMC, financial objectives emphasize long-term value rather than short-term gains, where key performance indicators such as revenue growth, ROE, operating income, cost reductions, and economic value added are used. These outcomes are viewed as the result of strong performance in the other perspective. Moving on to customer perspective, focus on delivering value to target markets. Toyota measures customer satisfaction, retention rate, market shares, and net promoter score, as these indicators help link customer loyalties and brand trust to long-term financial performance. Toyota internal process perspective is driven by the Toyota production system through principles such as Kaizen and just-in-time. Toyota focus on improving efficiencies, quality, and waste reduction while maintaining this standard. Key metrics include production cycle time, defect rates, process efficiency, and time to market, reinforcing continuous improvement and operational excellence. As for the learning and growth perspective, it builds the foundation for future success. Toyota invests heavily in employees' development, engagement, and technological capability. Key measures include employee certifications, turnover rates, training coverage, technological utilizations, and Kaizen suggestion, supporting innovations and long-term competitiveness. Toyota Balanced Scorecard aligns performance measurement soundly with its strategy of becoming a mobility companies, achieving carbon neutrality, and creating sustainable value. Financial and non-financial KPIs are also embedded into executive incentive and board evaluation. Looking at Toyota demonstrating how strategic, culture, and performance measurement are integrated through the use of Balanced Scorecard, the BSC is not just a measurement tool but a framework that translates the Toyota ways into actionable, measurable strategy, ensuring long-term sustainable success. After understanding how Toyota measures and aligns its strategy through strategies impact Toyota innovations and performance.
Moving forward, I will explain the success of Toyota Motor Corporation in adopting strategic cost management approaches. Toyota's Kaizen approach is not limited to management. Instead, it actively involves employees at all levels through systems such as the Creative Idea Suggestion System. Workers continuously to propose ideas to reduce waste, shorten processes, and improve cost efficiency. Many of these ideas are implemented across Toyota's global plants, allowing company to achieve cost savings while maintaining high product quality. Next, Toyota's just-in-time system further strengthens its cost management. This approach was especially effective during the 2011 Japan earthquake, where Toyota recovered faster than its competitors due to strong supplier relationship and flexible production planning. In recent years, digital tools such as 3D production planning have helped Toyota to reduce lead times and improve productivity. Finally, these practices are reflected in Toyota's Balanced Scorecard. Financially, Toyota achieved strong profit growth through cost reduction and increased hybrid vehicle sales. From the customer perspective, continuous quality improvement and customer feedback systems enhance satisfaction and trust. Internally, Toyota strengthened supply chain resilience through the rescue system. From the learning and growth perspective, Toyota invests in BEVs innovations, reducing production time and costs while enabling faster product launches, long-term competitiveness, and supports sustainable growth. In conclusion, Toyota's success in SCM comes from effectively applying Kaizen and just-in-time to reduce waste, control costs, and achieve sustainable performance. However, despite these successes, there are still challenges in applying SCM and SMA. Wei Xian will explain this next.
Now I will continue to talk about the challenges of SCM and SMA. First, SCM focuses on controlling costs while supporting a company long-term strategy. Although SCM can improve profitability, many organizations face difficulty when implementing them. One major challenge is limited resources. Some companies focus too much on one major issue and ignore others important projects. This can lead to inefficient use of resources and weak overall performance. In addition, repeat technology change create challenges for SCM. Technology like AI and automation are changing quickly. Companies need to adjust their cost strategy to keep it up. However, upgrading technology is expensive and may increase overall overhead costs. Next, I will talk about SMA. It supports decision-making by using both financial and non-financial information, such as company data and market conditions. However, it also has several challenges. One key issue is the lack of knowledge and skill. Many managers and employees are not familiar with SMA tools like ABC and Balanced Scorecard. This can lead to errors, poor cost allocation, and inaccurate decisions. Another challenge is limited involvement of accountants in strategy decisions. In many companies, accountants focus mainly on routine reporting and normal tasks. As a result, their valuable insights are missing from strategy planning. In conclusion, while both methods offer many benefits, organizations must overcome challenges related to data quality, technology, knowledge, and cost to use them effectively. So, this brings us to the end of our presentation.